Hi, friends. Good morning. My name is Ashton Foos, and I kind of have a classroom set up here at my house because I am a preschool teacher and I teach over in Rothsay, Minnesota, down the interstate. And yes, I've been having fun with my 3-year-olds teaching from home, but maybe you see me around town. I live in Fergus Falls, and my family and I are always out for walks, and I have loved getting to know this community. Fergus Falls is so much fun. You guys are so lucky to be here. This story is one of my favorites because little Critter is so funny and he's always up to something. And this one is called All by Myself. This is one that I'm reading my preschool this week because we are talking about how we are getting so big and doing things all on our own. So let's see what little Critter does. All by myself. I bet you guys have some little Critter books at home. I can get out of bed all by myself. I can button my overalls and brush my fur. Why does little Critter have fur and not hair? We don't know what animal he is, but he's a critter, right? He's some kind of an animal and they have fur. I can put on my socks. Look at that focused tongue. He's trying so hard. He's always got good focus. And tie my shoes. He tied them, but how did he tie them? Together. I can pour some juice for my little sister. So nice of you, little Critter, but it's all on the floor. And help her eat breakfast. Thanks for being a good helper, little Critter. I can pull a duck for her and drive my truck. I can ride my bike and give a drink to my bear. Does his stuffed animal need a drink of water? That's why little Critter's so silly. I can kick a ball and roll on the ground. I can pound with my hammer. I can sail my boat. I can look after my little sister. Look at, he gets to play and do what he wants, and his little sister's on the leash. That lets him know that she's close to him, right? I can help my dad trim a bush. Thank you, little Critter, for being such a good helper. Can anyone think what happens if he trims the bush way down here? Are there going to be any roses left on top? Look at Dad. He's like, no, no, Critter, not there. He needs to trim some of these little ends, right? Not the bottom. That holds the whole plant up. Or ice a cake for my mom. He's being such a good helper, isn't he? Does the frosting go in his mouth or should it go on the cake? Sometimes we can't help it when we're baking. Just gotta lick it, right? I can look at a book and find a mouse. Did anybody notice that on all of the pages? I'm gonna show you the cover here. Little Critter always has a pet mouse, and then sometimes he has a pet spider, and in the newer ones, he has a pet grasshopper. I can color a picture. That's a very nice tree, isn't it? I can put my toys away. Are you guys good helpers at your house like that? If we play, we can put our toys away, right? That's being a good helper because we all should be on the same team in our houses. And get into my pajamas. I can brush my teeth. He's using a lot of toothpaste, but at least he's doing his teeth by himself, right? I can put myself to bed, but I can't go to sleep without a story. Good night. So there's lots of things that we can do all by ourselves, right? And that is so exciting. But sometimes there's stuff that we need mom and dad's help for, and that's okay. Be on the same team as your mom and dad, and they would love to have your help as long as you still ask them to be there sometimes, because we would miss you so much if you did it all by yourself. Have a great day, friends.